Learning how to talk to the people so that you can help them is a very important skill. It's not necessary that you need this skill only to practice Ayurvedic consultancy. In everyday areas of our life, we definitely need to talk to people and help them with our knowledge. So today's Monday Health Booster is based on teaching you how you can do efficient advising and be a consultant of substance. I am Dr. Shivani Sood, the founder director Shivani Ayurveda, and this video is for educational purpose. I have done 36 international projects and have seen people all over the world. And with this, I really understood that yes, there is one important part that you learn the field which you know, which is might be Ayurveda, might be yoga, or might be meditation. But besides this, you would really need to develop these three skills with which you can make your advising more powerful. Often, I even had wives come to me and tell me that their husbands listen more to me than them, or parents whose children did not listen to them, telling me that their kids listen to me much better than their parents. So, this is not something, which is again God gifted. It's a skill you need to develop. And for this skill, today I'm going to teach you three important techniques. So, in order to be a consultant of substance, the number one thing what you really need to understand is that when you are trying to tell someone an advice, try to tell it in the simplest language as possible so that the person gets it. Often, in order to show our knowledge, we use a lot of reference and we use a lot of book language. And truly speaking, many people don't get our book language and thereby they don't even understand the advice that you have given them. So, simplifying the language, and for this, it's very easy to do that. Think about how you would explain a complex topic to a teenager in very easy words. And there you go, influencing people with your knowledge in a much faster way because everyone needs to understand what you're trying to say. Second thing, when we are a consultant, a medical doctor, yoga teacher, then we are often thinking that people should understand us and what we have studied. They should be able to, get this new knowledge from us. And we often are in haste to kind of give our knowledge to the people. And the truth is that rather than, teaching them what we know, first we have to make a connection and we have to understand where they come from. Now, speaking about this, like if in Germany, when I was doing my international projects, then the area of Bavaria had people who were much more connected to their traditional lifestyle and traditional eating. Versus when I did a project in Amsterdam, the Dutch people, they were in the city, all the, alternative food products were easier to find and they could just make anything. In fact, if I would tell them come to India to do Panchakarma, they could just book a flight and come. So you see, when you're in different location, it is very important rather than being in a haste to give your information to them to understand their culture, which food is important for them to eat, which kind of lifestyle habits are in that area. And that makes the people feel comfortable that you understand them. And from that point of view, you're trying to advise. So thereby, listen, and listen and understand who you're talking to rather than being impulsive about painting them with your knowledge. The number three thing, what you should be doing in order to be a good consultant, and many people come and tell this to me, who have studied Ayurveda, that people in my area are not interested in Ayurveda. And I always tell them, instead of trying to teach them Ayurveda, try to see what their wishes are, what they desire, and help them with that aspect of Ayurveda first, right? Like if you're going to a city, then people might have specific challenges on cooking food in a shorter time. So you would need to kind of, think about doing workshops in which you can teach them how to cook faster, healthy food rather than wanting things your way and wanting them to introduce, wanting to introduce them to spirituality or meditation. So you see, like you have to really see what goals matter for your clients and what his wishes are, rather than telling him about Ayurveda, because the truth is that we are not looking forward to learn an ancient science, but what we are really looking forward in this modern Western society is to see which challenges we have, and how we can resolve them. And sometimes when I talk to people and ask them what your wish is, they have wishes, to make better relationship, to be confident. So let's say a person wants to be more confident, and then if you connect this to the doshas, then you connect this to his digestive system, because it's for sure, if your digestive system is all gurgling and you're feeling nervous, anxious, you don't feel confident. And talk to that person from a perspective of helping him with his confidence with Ayurveda. That person will be much more interested to take help from you rather than people just wishing to learn Ayurveda. So with these three techniques, I have really done substantial amount of consultations which have improved people's life. And I always tell that, Ayurveda is a science and you learn and you have knowledge. But when you're going into the field of Ayurvedic consultancy, at that point, you really have to learn how to talk and how to give information to people so that you can really change their life. But first, you have to change your own life by understanding yourself and your wishes. And that's what Ayurveda is all about, doing the magic on yourself before you introduce it to others. So that's all for this Monday Health Booster. If you are a holistic health practitioner who is interested to learn Ayurvedic consultancy, I have the group Shivani Ayurveda for Professionals for you, in which I regularly do free live master classes and also announce special offers to learn Ayurvedic consultancy. Very soon in this masterclass, I'll be talking about how you can improve your client health with Ayurvedic consultancy. And you're all welcome to this live talk, which I'm going to do in this beautiful group. Thank you very much for today. Have a great week, and I will see you next week with a small piece of information on how to be a great consultant and how to use Ayurveda to improve your health today and always. Bye bye and have a nice day.